Hey everybody, welcome to the Justin T. Weller Show on TrueChat, broadcasting from, as you can see, Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm Justin Weller. We're in Studio 2A today for TrueChat. We have finally gotten that fully set up and functioning here in Cincinnati, so I am excited to be with all of you today. Last week you guys saw a very different video from me. There's been a lot of positive response to that. I did want to just make something real clear before we got started that I was not in a bad mood last week. I did that video because I had been having some of those feelings for a couple of weeks and I hadn't been sharing them with you, so I wanted to take an opportunity to do that and to be honest. And it's great and it's been received well, and you guys are still watching it and still liking it and commenting and all kinds of stuff. So I really appreciate that. And while we're talking about appreciating things, I would like to thank all of you for getting us to 500 subscribers. Hooray! Hooray, as I say sometimes on the TrueChat show. It really is, it means a lot to me, and I might not be able to convey that very well, but it's great to see that technically the channel just now has 20 videos, but like 3 of those videos are not, they're not the Justin T. Weller Show. They were other stuff that TrueChat had, and we're actually moving that over to the TrueChat channel now, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but I did just want to mention that for basically having done like 15 to 17 videos and having 500 subscribers already, it's great. It really is wonderful. I am very thankful to you guys. It is all because of you. Obviously, there's no point in doing this if it wasn't for you guys. And I've seen some of you head over to TrueChat and listen to the podcasts that I do, which are, that's where I got started in the industry, and that's where I make my living, is with TrueChat, and this show is a part of TrueChat. So I wanted to take just a quick opportunity today and ask you guys to please click on the link in the description below to head to truechat.org and check out everything we have. We have a lot of stuff that is text, audio, and video, so 3 formats you get to choose. We're adding new stuff to YouTube all the time. I've also added the link to the TrueChat channel on YouTube, and some of you have talked about you wanted to see me do more political stuff, or you wanted to listen to more political discussion. You click on the current issue show link below, and it's real easy to start listening to a whole bunch of politics stuff. On that channel as well is what we call the True Sports Show, which is Camden, the other co-founder's show. So if you really like sports, it's great to head there as well and see a lot of the stuff that he's talking about and the coverage that he's doing. And those shows, by the way, are usually releasing new content like every day of the week. So if this isn't enough of me for you, which I can't imagine that you could possibly want to see me any more than once a week, but if for some reason you did, then you could definitely tune in and hear me talk about politics most of the week. So this is kind of a departure from that. It's an opportunity for me to get to do something that's more about myself and less about the world and that type of thing. So this week I wanted to take an opportunity, like the title suggests, to talk about summer styles for guys, because I think that a lot of guys sometimes just think that style is not important, or even more so than that, I think they're intimidated by it. I have a lot of straight friends who are just like, I don't care, I don't know what style is, it doesn't matter to me, I just, wake up and throw something on. And Brett is actually kind of that way as well, but he's gotten a lot better, and he's started to appreciate and understand style. I don't think style has to be one of those things that's terribly complicated for people, and sometimes that might be why people are intimidated by it. A simple outfit sometimes is the best outfit, but understanding what makes a good outfit for you is what's very critical. So I just wanted to share a few of the things that I've learned. I am by no means an expert, but I do have some things that I personally do that I think are just easy ways in the summertime to look nice, because I think it is one of the seasons where it's very easy, since the clothing choices are limited in terms of things that are practical to stay cool in. not start sweating like crazy because you're wearing too many layers. So trying to stay practical and stay stylish can be difficult. And I think some of the very easy ways to do that are today, for example, I am wearing, as you can see, this striped shirt. It's got small like pinstripes to it, and they are vertical stripes. This is something I want to tell people. Just avoid horizontally striped shirts. Small, thin, vertical stripes will always keep you looking thin, and they will help actually identify the shape of your body, which is part of how people look good in clothing. And that doesn't matter what body type you are, for what it's worth. I mean, if you're really skinny, if you're average, if you're larger, whatever your body type might be, these stripes and a shirt like this is always going to keep you looking, is always going to help flatter you. It's a nice universal thing, which is always a good tip. Also, some people talk about don't wear dark colors in the summertime, and I don't always subscribe to that. I do think that, as you can see, I don't recommend you go out wearing black because it's not very practical, but I'm wearing a gray and white shirt today with white shorts. I'm using contrast, which is very important when you're talking about putting together outfits. The top that I have on is different than the shorts that I have on, but they have a color component that is the same, and that's white. I have these white stripes here, and you can also see the white shorts. Now, as far as what about wearing something, what about wearing pants? Because sometimes you have to wear pants. Or maybe you just want to. Maybe you really like jeans. One thing you can do is roll up your jeans to just above your ankle. So we're not talking about like making them into, shorts here. We are talking about bringing them up just above your ankle. And this is a way that actually, believe it or not, will help keep you cooler. The places that heat vents from your body the most are typically your wrists, your armpits, your ankles, and your neck as well. So places that have this real soft skin are usually areas that are responsible for helping vent heat because your blood veins are closest to the surface there. So that's why it helps you vent heat. And that might not be the perfect scientific explanation, but that was always something that I knew from when I played football. Was after a long hot day, it was good to get in a shower, a cool shower, and run cold water over your neck and your wrists. That would help cool you down right away, because those are the areas where you can most easily get that coolness back to you. So trying to keep those uncovered is key as well. I am wearing, as you guys have seen today, a button-down shirt. I'm not wearing an undershirt. This is going to help keep me cooler. I am going to have to wash the shirt more often, mind you, because obviously I am going to sweat some. It's unavoidable, but I've rolled the sleeves, and as you can see, they're rolled up just to right before you get to the elbow. You can also roll right above the elbow. You don't want to roll it at the elbow. You're not going to be happy because you're not going to be able to bend your arms. Other than that, that's kind of just some very basic stuff. Look for contrast. Don't be afraid to wear button-down shirts. Just understand how to do it in the summertime. You're not confined to t-shirts all the time. If you're going to go with a t-shirt, go with like a Henley t-shirt. What I mean by this is one that has like two little buttons here at the neck. A lot of outfitters sell them nowadays. They are a way to just dress up the classic t-shirt a little bit to make it a little nicer, so that if you're going for something that isn't just hangout clothes, if you're going out to eat or whatever, you have something to wear. So hopefully you guys like this. If you're interested in other style tips, let me know, and we can always talk more about it. I'm also happy to show you other outfits that I am using for the summer. And other than that, I really didn't have a lot else this week because it just hasn't been that eventful of a week. And I think that next week we'll see, but we might do something like the Welcome to My City video that I've talked about with you guys, where I show you some of Cincinnati. That's been one of those highly requested items. So hopefully I'll get around to that. That video is going to take a lot more production, so give me some time to get around to that. But again, thank you guys. We're at 515 subscribers at the time this video was recorded. That's, it's great. And I'm, excited when we get to 1,000 to celebrate that with you guys, and 5,000 and 10,000 and 50 and so on. And, I am hoping that we can continue this. I like having the opportunity to talk with you guys, and I like getting your feedback. So please comment below. Let me know what you thought of the video. That helps me know, what you guys are enjoying hearing about my life and what you guys just don't care about at all. But lots of positive feedback. I don't think I've gotten hardly any negative comments, maybe just one or two. And I think they were all in good spirit, not really, like hate or anything like that, which is wonderful. Tomorrow we are going to cover on the Current Issues show, which will be a video version, a lot of the events that happened last week, and a Black Lives Matter basically march through Cincinnati that occurred today when this video is being recorded. We're going to hopefully have an interview with one of the individuals who was the leader of the movement today, and talk a little bit about the events that have been going on. So if you're interested in learning more about that, please tune in to the show tomorrow. Check out truechat.org. It's in the description below in the description below. There's a lot of great stuff there. And for the Justin T. Weller Show on True Chat in Studio 2A in Cincinnati, Ohio, I'm Justin Weller. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Let's keep going on subscribers, and please comment. As always, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time on the Justin T. Weller Show. Be the change.